Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Space Muffin Circuit Season 1 quarterfinals between Striking Vipers and BAU Raiders. The knife round is about to begin. Inferno is the first map, then Nuke, and then if it goes to a third, Dust 2. These teams fighting for a place in the semi-finals. It's a best of 3. Buckle up, get ready for some mouthwatering CS over the next few hours. Tonight's event is hosted by yours truly, Boxed. And alongside me, I've got Thamis Kabil. Hello, Tham.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you this fine Saturday evening?
It's very sunny, slightly hungry, but raring to go. I'll have some good CS action.
Hell yeah. I've had a nice roast chicken for dinner. I've got my red wine here, ready to settle back and relax.
Quite a few BAU Raider fans in chat.
There are. So how many, who's a BAU Raider fan in the chat? Hype it up, come on. Let me hear you, let me see you. There's a big delay, so I'm not expecting an immediate response. And Striking Vipers, where are you? Let's go. Hype it. So Striking Vipers starting CT side. 2B and 3A, playing quite passive, waiting for the T's to come to them. The bomb is left near T ramp, while the majority of BAU Raiders go through apps. They get in apps control, getting info, they can see it's clear.
They decided to leave the bomb at spawn though.
They have, interesting decision, maybe just didn't want to be seen with it or caught with it. It's a very cautious pistol round this, interesting play, but they are gathering on banana, so it looks like it's going to be a late B execute. Comparing these two teams, looking at their face it ranks, Striking Vipers average elo 1430, BAU Raiders average elo of 1798. So 368 difference in elo. It's a good execute, they're on the site, no one has died.
Yeah, Striking Vipers just left the site for them to clean up.
Sensible play, didn't want to lose another player. Now it's 5 versus 4. 4v4 now.
Excellent one tap.
First round goes to BAU Raiders. And they did really well, I thought, to take the site there and then defend the bomb. Great stuff. Interesting fact for you, BAU Raiders haven't actually played a match in this competition yet.
Apart from this one, of course.
Yeah, this is their first one. So, yeah, they actually had 2 buys, I believe, till now. And Striking Vipers beat Gamma 4 Esports twice, 16-14 and 16-10, to reach the quarters. So again, leaving the bomb ult mid this time, working their way into apps. They've got 2 pushed up quite advanced on banana, having a little peek now.
Oh look, there's a stack on B.
This looks like it could be a fake, and there's, yeah, 4 CTs on B.
Do you think the BAU Raiders have recognised this and are going to execute on A?
I don't know what info they got them, but possibly. They're playing quite passive on B, so I'd be surprised if they know they're all there.
Spoke out how long they might start rotating to A.
Yeah, it looks like an A execute. They're flashing over pit. Hope there. Couldn't really do anything. Isolated on short on his own. They've just gone for a fast rotate off B. And Antares cleaning up. That is beautiful play. It was actually an A fake in the end. And they've caught Striking Vipers rotating off a B. Really nice play.
Eco frags.
Still, it was well executed, I thought. Nice strat.
Ooh, Prince Stream M4. force up. Kept all their max.
Yeah, so I was just having a look at the previous matches. So BAU Raiders played Crest in the first one, who disbanded. And then they were due to play Deep Gaming, who forfeited. I don't know why. What happened to them? So it's a fast B rush this time. And really nice defence from Detlef. Using that M4 to perfection against Mac 10s. Keeping it long range.
Do you think they regret not buying out the AKs?
With hindsight, yeah, but it's easy to say with hindsight, isn't it? A Mac 10 rush works 9 times out of 10, in my experience. And they probably didn't think they had such a strong buy, actually. C2's a really nice buy on that third round.
Also, they didn't
striking Vipers with their first round on the board.
They didn't wait for the smoke to pop on Coffin, so we had access to it before it actually burst, and they all came running out, so he just sprayed them down. Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Really nice play from Detlef. Level 6 on Face It. From the Netherlands. 21 average kills. 1.08 KD last 20 matches. Again, a cautious approach by the T's this round.
Yeah, they're just playing default, and now they're trying to get a hold of that banana. Just get map banana control to get more map control.
Looking at Striking Vipers' performance so far in this tournament, they're all pretty even actually, on around 18 to 20 average kills per match. So they look like a good solid team unit. That's a nice little boost. Tares looking over the broken wall to see if Detlef peaks.
Knocked down to half HP though with that grenade.
Stitch and Detlef quite advanced here, playing the aggressive positions, stopping any early aggression from the CTs, and they are from the T's, sorry, and they are falling back now to mid.
Some technical difficulties. Glorious got a disconnect. A technical timeout doesn't move.
Oh yeah.
Executing on it. It's quite
Nice trades coming in there. 3v3. Gets the bomb down just in time. Smoke down long. Are they going to go for the retake here? Or save? Looks like they're going to go for it. It's a nice early pick from Stitch. Checks his corners nicely. The molly goes down short from Guilty to try and stop Stitch going any further.
They've got decent crossfire.
Goes down to the 1v1. Does he know where he is? He's going to try and draw him out. Soap coming in, clearing up from Pit. 3-1. BAU Raiders. Nice play. Match pause because somebody left the server. Who was that?
Yeah, it was unfortunate during the round, and he even got a death for it as well. So
that
they
is
were one man
unfortunate,
down.
yeah. So they did even better to win the round there with 4 players.
Although they did still approach the site with 3 players on A, so it was just a rotation that had a per man down essentially. BAU Raiders looking quite strong actually on this T side here.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to see them play for the first time in this tournament.
Yeah.
Really well drilled side. Some nice strats coming in. Haven't obviously because I haven't
look how much
played
money
yet.
they've got. Look how much money they've got
Yeah,
spare.
very healthy economy. So Guilty and Soap having a bit of a slow start, but Tares on 6 kills leading the way, and Blackbird on 4, and then a pretty even spread across Striking Vipers.
I'm actually interested to see how many flashes Antares has got, because he's been flashing on B site every round.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty healthy buy on the CT side. They've got decent util. And rifles. Dendro rocking the AUG. What do you think about the AUG, fam? Are you a fan?
I used to be a fan. Until it was popularised, then it was nerfed, and then it was changed a little. And still, I'm not the biggest fan, but I quite enjoy playing it on Graveyard. It's quite a good spot on Inferno. Really good defensive weapon. You can also play it on Coffin, even Dark sometimes. It's just a nice sort of holding angle. So you just sort of if you get a position where you're stationary, it's perfect. You can just scope down and pew pew pew.
Yeah, and it does have the advantage of a scope for some long range headshots.
Good armor penetration.
Yeah.
It can mow down opponents, especially if they're low on economy.
Oh, good. I was getting a bit worried there. Glorious has rejoined the server. Hopefully he doesn't have any more tech issues. We can get this show back on the road. Looking forward to some more scintillating CS. The plays have been scintillating, not going to lie, from BAU. I keep saying BAU, apologies, guys. BAU Raiders. BAU means business as usual. That's why I'm so used to saying it.
It should have a dog logo. Bow bow.
Oh, look at this. Early aggression into app. Soap with a lovely pick on Dendro clearing Balk. Hatcher is a little bit isolated on site, with Hope actually wrapping over his comeback. Guilty trying to clear out top banana, but he's on a 2v1 there. He's lucky to stay alive.
They saw the bomb, didn't they?
They did. Blackbird gets a lovely little pick though on long on Hope. They know that the other two are rotating in from B, so they're just gonna... I'm surprised they've left long there actually. They've all gone short side. And it looks like Strike and Vipers are saving here. Wise decision. Their economy's not going to be great after losing another round. 2v5 wasn't palatable. Kadir better not mean anything rude. Beckmez. Beckmezinho. Hopefully you're not trolling us.
Sounds like a name, to be fair.
Hope you guys are having a good time in the chat. Nice to see so many people here on this Saturday night. This is a bit like Turkey versus Germany here with the nationalities teams.
Very true. Definitely a high turnout for BAU here, though, in the chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of BAU fans in here. As I said before, it's really good to see them play for the first time. They're showing some nice CS here. They look really well organised. I'm impressed so far.
Clean executions, perfect rotations, good fakes, good team coordination as well. They seem to take a site every time they approach it, bar the
Soap seems to be a Dota player though. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Hey, don't be hating on Dota.
Anyway, BAU Raiders getting map control over
Stacking
alt
A.
mid, and another early pick on Hatcher. He's having a rough time in apps. They have stacked A, but Hatcher went up there. Probably only saw one, died, no trade, so I'm not sure how useful that was. And in the meantime, the T's are falling back to mid. They're staying together and moving well as a unit. The bomb looks a bit isolated here though. If, I know he's fine. He's just hanging back, playing it safe, making sure no one's pushing behind. And they've got a completely cleared B site here.
Good call to go B. Very good call.
Got that early pick, went B, completely free site.
Vipers and underwise.
CT's not even challenging it at all.
It's a gamble though, isn't it? It's 50-50. Either side they stack.
And they're just going to save again by the looks of it. 5-1. BAU Raiders. Really, really well played so far.
The two pistol players should
Sehr
linger
gut.
around.
Das ist sehr gut.
What does that mean?
That's very good. Sehr gut Spiel. Very good play. That's about the extent of my German A level. It's what it got me. The odd German word.
Wie geht es dir?
Es geht mir sehr gut, danke. Und dich?
You should change your title. Brackets German. Brackets close. SMC quarterfinals. Oh! Hope! Got the pistol pick. That's a rifle down.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to trouble them too much though with their economy. Team value, 25 grand.
Yeah.
Still a full buy, full util. Interestingly, Blackbird deciding to stick with an M4A4 over an AK.
I'd keep the M4.
Yeah.
Certain situations is
Why
really
not?
powerful.
Hatcher's got the MP9. Let's see what he does with this. He might decide to go aggressive again.
He's done that for a couple of rounds now, hasn't he?
Yeah, this time he's just holding Boiler from short by the looks of it.
He's holding off for a rush. There's definitely contradictions on A side. You've got
Yeah, look at...
De Niro passively holding.
sorry to
previously he was
interject,
Arch.
fam. Look at Glorious pushing up into apps here. We just switched to him, see what he's up to. So he's pushed right up with Hope holding from Balk. Bit of a Mexican standoff. He's heard Hope drop off and now he's going to advance. Could possibly catch him out, but Hope's just getting a different angle. This is nice.
If Hope jumps on top of the hay bale, he's a goner.
Oh, that's a lovely molly. Really well timed. The bomb left at T ramp again. Looks like it's still just about getting map control here with 45 seconds on the clock.
Soap got naded down to 3 health. On banana. Looks like they're going to make a way to A. Smoke's
That's a
coming in.
lovely little pick there from Hope. On shorts. Guilty. As charged. 3 coming up short, 1 coming out back. What can Hope do? That is another nice pick. He's got the timing. Can he... auto direct. I want to stay on Hope. Here we go. Damn, missed the kill. Dendro helping out with the AWP. Wall banging Antares. And that's a nice hold. Second round on the board here.
Really good kills from Hope right there.
Yeah, excellent hold from Pitt. Dendro helping him out. And yeah, the A site was a fortress that round. Couldn't get past. 5-2 BAU Raiders. You partial to a glass of red wine, Tham?
Nah, I'm not really a drinker to be fair.
Fair enough.
I do like some kombucha though. It's green tea, brewed.
Very relaxing. Early molly in app, stopping the early peak in bedroom, and they're already in bedroom. This could catch Hope off, and it does. Glorious and Soap with 2 early picks in apps. They're probably going to push A here. Hatcher trying his best to hold him off on his own, but he's getting wrapped from both long and short and apps. Done well to get a pick, to be fair to him.
It should really be a save round. Stitch died.
Yeah, the early aggression worked wonders there from BAU Raiders.
Yeah, they capitalised on that their spawns that they had. Caught CTs off guard heavily. Another round goes to BAU.
Yep,
Quite strong, aren't they?
they are. They're dominating here so far on the T side. And I don't think it's through any fault of Striking Vipers. I think BAU Raiders have just played extremely well. Some really nice tactics, really well executed.
I think it's the skins that they have.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they got better skins. But as we said before, don't forget there's a 368 elo difference between the two teams. Striking Vipers 1.4k on average. BAU Raiders 1.8k average.
Yeah, they have those 3 top players, don't they?
So on paper, you know, looking just at ELO, you'd expect BAU Raiders to put in a strong performance here. And they are. They're not disappointing.
Yeah. They've got an air of confidence about them.
Yeah.
They don't always try to pressure. Look at Banana, look, they've left it. In other rounds, they'll try taking it.
Yeah, there is a theme in terms of they're really kind of methodical and slow in their approach, taking their time, leaving the bomb at T-ramp like they've done here, just trying to get map control before deciding to do anything. And then the odd round where they're really fast. And it's taking Striking Vipers by surprise. Little bit of aggression on Banana. That's nice from Stitch. The MP9 up close at half wall.
Really patient to get the kill.
Some really good damage on Blackbird as well. They could finish him off, but they're falling back to site. Meanwhile, Soap has come to help out, and they escape.
Our Raiders making a decision now. We go to A. Do a nice execute.
Yeah. So yes, it's an A execute. They're waiting for him with the bomb.
Oh, CTs don't know that though. Long players rotating through
That's
CT.
a nice one way that Dendro set up in pit, and he gets the pick on short. The bomb has now joined him, also coming short. Dendro could be cleaning up here. Blackbird is low as well. Should be another round for Striking Vipers. 6-3, doing really well to stay in this and, you know, put up a big fight.
That was some good early aggression on Banana from the Striking Vipers.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
were
essentially
key.
got them the round.
Key frags. Good to see everyone contributing, you know, across both teams.
It shows, doesn't it?
Everyone's contributed to some key plays. Everyone's getting kills on the board. Looks like they're on a bit of an eco, a half eco, BAU Raiders here. They got the AWP and the AK, and then a Tech 9, a Deagle, and a PT50.
Can they stitch together with this?
And the AWP is doing the work.
It's a very nice shot by Blackbird, actually.
Oh, Stitch. Detlef stitched up. Sorry, dad humour. Nice from Dendro. Gets the lone lurker.
Yeah, you read that glorious constant rotations.
2v2. Could go either way here.
But they know there's one CT for sure.
Dendro does need some support. Sorry, Hatcher needs support, and that's coming in now from Dendro. They've reset. 2v2. Nice deep molly to clear out that part of the site. One Banana, one new box. I have no idea. They know he's new box now. He's got the first. He's got the AUG. He can zoom in. Low health. He's going to go for the ninja. He's got the kit. That is nice play. The flash coming out. Oh, that's really unlucky.
No, he played that really well, Dendro. Not much else he could have done there. Time was ticking.
Yeah, really nice play. Picked up the kit, got the smoke down, flashed, diffused. But who was last alive then? Who got that final kill?
Blackbird, I believe?
Yeah, I think it was Blackbird. He did well. He didn't panic. I think he probably looked away from that flash and he gets the kill through the smoke. 7-3 in favour of BAU Raiders.
Changed very quickly, though.
Yeah, Striking Vibes on an eco now. Looks like Deagle's only and a USP.
I'm surprised to see them still playing default 3A and 2B.
Yeah, they're a little bit more huddled up on A. Long looks open. Going for a sneaky little boost here around the corner. But nobody's peeking. Stitch playing from flower beds, nice and passive. You got Detlef at coffins. Oh, Antares really patient. With an MP7 and gets the kill on Dendro. Hope again with some nice work, but he's overpowered on short.
Decent impact from striking Vipers that round. Didn't go their way though. They're on a full bind now.
Yeah, the coach doing a great job, WSFG. Keeping them organised. Some brilliant calls. Sending them to the right sites. It's an interesting concept having a coach. The players can just focus on their game, focus on their crosshair, get the kills, concentrate on their spray pattern and crosshair placement, while the coach is thinking about where the other team is and where they should be rotating and what plays they should be coming up with. So as a kind of almost a six-man team, they're doing a brilliant job. Again, leaving the bomb T spawn and waiting till quite late in the round before making a decision on what to do. Trying to figure out where the CTs are and where there might be a weakness in their defence. Looks like a B execute though, yeah, with the smokes going over, but it could be a fake, they're dropping back. They're even keeping us guessing as casters and we can see the whole map.
That's WSG's call, I tell you now. Yeah,
bamboozled them. Soap is staying banana, probably making a bit of noise to see out the fake, yeah, and he's throwing some util. Whilst everyone else is going CT. Sorry, A. Dendro and Hope need to hold on their own. Hope goes down. Dendro goes down, and Soap actually gets a pick on B on Detlef as well. And with 7 seconds left, they get the bomb down. 3v1. Looks like another round for BAU Raiders, and yet another really well played round. A nice fake on B.
Ooh. Stitch should be getting a couple of cheeky kills here now.
Yeah, he's doing some good damage, but I don't think it's really mattering too much given how strong the economy is.
Yeah, that's true.
On the T side.
Just boosting his KD, I suppose. Especially since there's only a few more rounds left this half. Doesn't matter too much. For that, double the economy, 34,000 to 17,000.
Looks like we've got some WSFG fans in the chat, and I can see why. He's doing an excellent job of coaching. Really can't fault the play from BAU Raiders at the moment, and Striking Vipers are doing a great job, I think. You know, putting up a big fight, but it's tough, man. Really tough.
They do seem to read BAU Raiders pretty well.
That is a lovely pick there from Hope. They've pulled it out the bag here, Striking Vipers. The T's weren't expecting the early aggression. Wow, really nice from Soap though, cleaning up. And 2v2 with the advantage on the CTs in terms of health. Great pick from Dendro of the AWP. That's brilliant from Dendro.
Amazing. Picking up that AWP was the best thing he could have ever done.
Really impressive from Striking Vipers there to mix it up, go aggressive, catch BAU Raiders off guard.
Yeah, they
Probably
took
for
out
the
two of them.
first time.
Took out two of them on banana, and then that one person pushing through alt mid. Excellent kill with the P250. From Soap, was it?
No, it was Hope that got the kill bottom mid.
Oh, yeah.
And then Soap got 2 top mid. The bomb getting left top alt mid this time. Being quite noisy on alt mid, so Hatcher has probably heard them. There's 2 playing long this time. So the CTs are mixing it up.
It's very passive smoke in that.
Hope is hiding in cubby, and then you've got Dendro holding top mid from long. And Hatcher falling back to pit, and it looks like they are going to go A unless they mix it up again and do a fake. Not a lot going on towards B at the moment.
Classically holding.
Guilty, literally just holding bottom mid to make sure they don't rotate from B. They've read it, they've got the util down.
Doubling up along, that's interesting.
It's going to be another late execute. You got Blackbird smoking short. And they are going long, they're going into their trap. Let's see if they can get the kills. They weren't expecting it. Really good play again from Striking Vipers.
Viper, well done. Putting back these couple rounds actually done really well for them.
Lovely headshot from Guilty with the AWP. Quick scoping. And Tara's going to go for a hero play here by the looks of it.
Deagle and a
backs
dream.
off, he heard them.
He just wants the AWP.
Ah, did he pick up an AWP then? Nice. Yeah, he did really well.
He's got $0.
And he gets a kill. That is actually really nice. To get that AWP, get another kill to do more damage.
Last round, then they've got the economy to fall by. And,
I mean, it gives that play there right at the end basically gives them a bit more of a chance in this last round of the half.
Because now they've got a rifle rather than these SMGs and pistols. Some extra util going around as well.
Early pick with it as well. Top banana.
And they've got info that there's 2 more on B. So
They're going aggressive A. They know that there's one there isolated. Hatcher getting caught. Or traded, I should say. 4v3. And all of a sudden, the T's have got some decent weapons.
Rotating.
Guilty has read that rotate from Dendro.
Really let rotate from Hope right there.
Wow, this is a massive round. Massive round from BAU Raiders here. All because of Amtares saving that AWP in the previous round.
He gave it to Guilty as well when they spawned in.
Yeah.
Their secret weapon there.
And you can imagine WSG in the background, you know, calling it.
Fair play to BAU Raiders.
Great first half. Well played, everyone. 10-5 be BAU Raiders. Straight in to the second half.
4 USPSs and 1 P2000. You're a P2000 person or USPS person? Mr.
USPS. I think, I don't know, maybe going back to the 1.6 days, I always used a silenced M4 and a silenced USP. And I still do now.
The audio was
CS:GO.
rubbish. So you couldn't even have to see where the bullets were coming from.
They
Quite
were
hard to
truly
hear.
silenced. That's a nice little flash ult mid from the CTs, going aggressive, getting that early info. They've seen loads of Ts on ult mid. But none of them are rotating from B. They know they could just drop back, go banana.
Risky play to stack B like this, though.
Mm.
If they're to play
if
on
the T's
B,
push A now, should be the round.
sure as hell we're executing A.
Oh, that's Brilliant work from the CTs though, 2 kills. Couple of trades coming in, Dendro putting in a shift.
Our Raiders can claw this round back though.
1-man advantage to the CTs as they come in here to retake. Spotted one library pushing up long. Oh, that's really clean. The bait coming in from that guy in library, I'm not sure who it was. And just as they turned around to fight him, they pushed out of BAU.
Yeah, very good team coordination right there from Team BAU. They did have a man advantage, but it's hard to take A in their circumstances, especially on the pistol round. But it does give them a more even playing field, knowing that both teams have got pistols. Yes, Hatcher with a revolver. Let's see some epic plays.
Early volley down banana. Near and far to stop any aggression and stop any banana control early on.
Striking Vipers are chilling at spawn.
Yep. And Glorious, having done that, is going to go back to A to help Antares.
I suppose they fear the
T's very, very passive here. They're pretty much still at spawn.
Blackbird pushing up banana though. It's getting hit for his team.
They did well to hold that, actually. You probably know there's another one banana who's now falling back. He has got support from Soap. They think that's clear now, and Soap might catch him out here. He does, with 2 massive kills. One from an HE. 3 kills make that. Hero play coming in from Soap. Really quick rotate, and they didn't expect him to be there.
Excellent positioning from Soap as well, and that patience to be able to throw the nade at a perfect moment.
Yeah, and now the advantage on the CT side. Full health. And Antares,
cleaning up
auto
shop.
director, not keeping up with play there, but yeah, cleaning up shop on A. Getting all the U2 and the guns they need, taking their time to defuse. In complete control here, to be honest. Cruising a little bit.
I suppose Striking Vipers didn't expect that rotate to be so fast.
No, I mean, I wouldn't have expected there to be a 3rd CT. Soap won that round with a really quick rotate and then 3 massive kills.
Yeah.
Right, full buy though.
They're playing 3B again.
Striking Vipers now with a decent buy. AKs and full util. Still the MP9 on Guilty.
I don't think Striking Vipers are capitalizing on the map. They're playing slightly passive and are delayed to get to their positioning.
Yeah.
Just pushing apps now when we're 30 seconds into the round. Bananas, they've just got a stiff of it.
Yeah, they're taking a little while to get map control. I think they're a little bit cautious. Understandably, because they don't want to lose players early on. But we do have a couple of T's up in top banana at the moment. It's a well-timed nade on Detlef. The bomb working its way up to banana as well.
Looks like it's going to be a B. Step
a-
made by Detlef though. They might read this. The long player might rotate.
Detlef going with the fake smoke by the looks of it on long. CTs are still there. They're all up banana now, going in for a big execute.
Smoke's flying in. His first orange play. Gonna catch him off guard. There we go. There's the first for Soap. He's still 50 second oranges. He snuck through the smoke into CT. Catches one off guard. Soap, MVP.
They've got the bomb down, but the CT is just swarming all over them.
Yeah, they took too
Like
long
a
to plant the bomb
swarm
and
of
take the
angry
site.
bees.
Soap's play right there completely threw Striking Vipers off guard there. He pushed through the smoke so early on, just didn't expect it from him.
There was
Too
an
busy trying to
interesting
clear sight.
smoke at Fnatic Wall. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that was a CT smoke, and I think the T's entered the site and didn't expect it to be there. Really clever, like counter smoke.
Do you know who threw the smoke? Was it?
No, I'm assuming it was the CT, because it would have been a strange one for the T's to throw, unless they were pushing CT and wrapping round to A. Anyway, Soap flashing in Blackburn to have a look on Banana. Don't see anyone, and then Soap with 2 massive kills. He gets the Connat through the smoke. Whew. Unforgiving play at the moment from Soap.
Bomb stranded at spawn, and the entire team of Striking Vipers in apps just hanging out together.
They were late to the party, BAU Raiders. First game they played in this tournament due to the first 2 teams they played forfeiting and giving them buys. But from what I've seen here, they could be the team to look out for. They look very, very strong.
BAU's previous opponents may have been buys, but it's getting close to bye-bye to Striking Vipers here. 13-5.
Right, that long smoke coming in again, followed by 2 flashes. This time it's not a fake. They're going to push A. Blackburn gets away from short, does well to stay alive, and Guilty just strafes from BAU and takes them down. 14-5
like
BAU Raiders now.
Casual
They're
plays right now.
starting to make this look easy.
Yeah.
We've got Nuke after this.
Who picked Inferno?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure which, like, whose map pick this is. But hopefully we can get a closer game on Nuke, because I do like a nice close game.
5-man apps?
Yeah, they're properly stacking apps this time with the Tech 9s and the Revolver
Yeah.
on Hatcher.
I was just about to say, I'm not sure the Revolver's a good buy on this round, because they're up close and personal. Less effective.
Glorious. With a glorious play. Getting a couple of kills there. But Dentro and Hope keeping hopes alive. 2v2.
Patience from Blackbird there.
Don't think they know he's coming out of Balk. That could be a big one in Balk. Blackburn passive, he does get it there. Seen his foot and he takes him down. Blackbird coming in with the clutch. Everyone putting in a shift here, and that's the 15th round on the board.
I wonder who bought the Zeus.
Definitely need to give a massive shout out to the coach on BAU Raiders. Sorry, Striking Vipers. BAU Raiders.
No, it is
even.
BAU
He's
Raiders.
specking.
No, it is BAU Raiders, yeah. It just says CT coach and specs on the bottom part of the
Yeah. No, he's done a brilliant job in keeping them organised and keeping the other team guessing. So many right calls coming in from the coach.
Again, we're 20 seconds in the round and there's limited map control from Striking Vipers. They really need to take this map, even if it means sacrificing or trading a couple CTs for their teams.
I think that's the key learning here for Striking Vipers when watching this back. A little bit more aggression when taking map control is needed.
Especially on Inferno when rotations can come quite quickly, and you'd have to force the CTs to rotate early. And that's essentially how you get some of these rounds, especially with a pick or two. BAU seem confident it's going to be an A. And one on B.
Oh, some really nice trade coming in there from Glorious.
B execute.
Soap trying to match aggression with aggression, yeah, but taken out, and this could be another round pulled back for the Vipers.
Giving them a chance. Yeah, it's likely BAU Raiders will save this one. They need as much money as they can get.
Yeah, the save coming in.
Can we appreciate these positions that striking Vipers are holding?
Yeah, they're not taking any chances, are they? Even though they probably know it's a save by now.
Looks
Making
like
sure there's no last-minute dramas, no ninjas coming in. Making sure no one's being sneaky. Oh dear, that was a little bit careless though. A little bit careless from Stitch. And the first tactical timeout coming in.
That's their first round
on the T
board
side.
on this half.
Yeah, that's interesting time to take this.
I see no better time.
Well, yeah, it'd be an immense comeback now if they can bring this back to 15-all.
I'd love to see this into overtime.
Would love to see it. You a milk chocolate or a dark chocolate man?
I do like both, but I think I'll have to edge towards milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's got to be Lindt for me. Lindt milk chocolate.
There's specific types of Lindt though, not just your standard Lindt. There's this really nice sort of brown casing that Asda sells. It's sort of a universal one. That is the best kind of chocolate you can buy. And obviously you got your Lindor balls and all that, but they're really
I
nice.
love those Lindor balls. The white chocolate ones.
Yeah, have you tried the other variations? Oh, really
chocolate,
good.
Yeah, there's so many different nice ones.
Making
I haven't had any
now.
yet that I don't like.
Yeah, same. You can see BAU Raiders' economy here, actually. They're holding off. They're not fully buying out. They're just holding on to the weapons they took from the previous rounds.
It's sensible play. They want to. They're probably thinking, if they get one more round here, it's fine. But then we can see it out in the next one.
They want to confirm the victory. Because if they lose this round and the next round, they'll have enough to buy 2 rounds out of 3, which is better odds, I suppose, than forcing it up and chancing it, I suppose.
Right, here we go. 22nd round. Can Striking Vipers mount an immense comeback here? Soap going aggressive on ult mids with backup from Antares. Does get a pick. But Hatter and Detlef see him off. That's a really nice AWP kill. Top banana. Dendro. And it looks like it will be another round 4. Striking Vipers.
Can Glorious hold on to this AK, though?
Yeah.
We'll get a kill too here.
This could be a hero play. He's seen the guy would, but he is fully white. And they get a nice pick. Flashed in nicely. Oh, Blackbird with a lovely little 1-dig there. No trade coming in, but they know where the last man is, and they're going to fall back to A.
Not worth risking.
Blackbird is going to pick up the AK, but Stitch is saying no. Stay there, my friend.
They're both on 7 HP. Oh no, it's just Blackbird.
Really nice from Stitch, not letting him get that AK and have a chance of the retake.
Yeah, he read him. He understood that he wanted that weapon.
Oh, there's an interesting one. Zywu or Simple?
Meh.
For me, it's Iwu because I love Simple, and I saw him play live at several events. But I saw the amazing play he did when he played for Liquid, and he fell off Cash B Heaven and did 2 no scopes under Heaven and B main, and that was amazing. But I find he's
automated. He's extremely automated, I find. Simple, it sort of improvises a lot, and he's able to sort of play on his feet. Iwu's more mechanical based.
I find Iwu more of a team player, I think.
Yeah, definitely more of a team player. That's true. I'd agree with that.
Right, the T's taking this quite cautious. Don't want to lose anyone early on. Glorious in a nice position here, and that is a massive kill. And he gets the SG and almost gets the second kill. Does loads of damage on Detlef.
Glorious played well there.
Yeah.
He essentially killed 1.7 people.
He's given his team a massive chance. The T's need to go back and pick up the bomb with a minute on the clock.
You know there's only going to be 2A because it's unlikely they'll rotate the one from B. Sure enough, it is 2A and 2B.
Hope is lucky nobody peeked from short then. Sitting duck.
They're leaving a lurker.
Leaving it late in the round, which I still don't know what they're going to do here, but they'll probably play off that pick. A really nice one from Hope on Guilty. He needs to be careful. There's a guy wrapping from Arch.
It's a risky play from Hope, though.
He's done really well there to wrap through long and get another pick on Amtares. Could be another round in the bag here. Stitch, good positioning and crosshair placement. Takes out Soap. Really well played from Striking Vipers. Fair play to them for not giving up.
That pause, what did they do? Did they all start consuming lint or something?
Yeah, I think Soap's been on the... I think Hope's been on the lint, mate. He's been on the Lindors.
Either that or they've all got a coach next to them giving them a good slap. Come on, son, wake up.
Yeah, interestingly, I don't think Striking Vipers have a coach, do they? So you'd think that's a pretty big advantage, having an experienced coach calling the shots.
Especially when you're playing on CT side. Sorry, T side, which they got most of their rounds from.
Can they keep going and get that 15? Oh, this is a really valiant attempt. And it looks like CTs don't have a great economy here and don't have a great buy with only one rifle. Amtara's bringing out the dualies.
Oh, here we go. Triple kill dualies.
Let's spec him, see how he gets on with them. He's just going to sit on the flower bed. Inspect his dualies. Quite nice skin on those dualies.
I used to have one like that. They were stat track, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
They put the M4
Blackbear
on
getting
the
a kill
solo.
with the M4, the sole M4, and he gets a kill with it.
Put a gun in the man's hands.
Molly down in cubby. Re-smoking long. Still not committing to a site. In the meantime, Amtares is still sitting there with his dualies.
Patient man.
Happy as Larry.
These chickens, by the way, are extremely distracting. Since they've added different textures.
Well, I was playing the other day sitting in pit holding apps and one came right up and sat in front of me. Anyway, T's are doing an execute here on B. See what the CTs can do to hold them off. There he is with his dualies. He's got a kill. He's got 2 kills. Oh, massive from the CTs.
Wow.
And it's, they've done it. They've seen it in. Really well played from BAU Raiders. Great effort by Striking Vipers as well. Really enjoyed that first map on Inferno. And we'll be back for Nuke very shortly.
Poor Glorious was the backup plan.
See you in a bit, peeps. Gonna take a comfort break.
act so tough, cause inside I can see that it eats you up. You get high, wonder why do you cry so much? So tired, you're trying to find it. All these good dreams, when you wake up it brings bad luck. You lose sleep, overthinking will get you stuck. You seem like all the time I get all fixed up. Could trade me, we could switch seats. Reach out my hand to you, I'll pull you in closer. Open the windows up, sun on your skin soaked up. All of your gravity goes when the wind picks up. Lift off your free falling until you feel weightless. Oh, you gotta let it go. Higher than a spaceship. Now you really set it off. Now you feel weightless. Now you feel weightless. Till you feel weightless. Oh, you gotta let it go. But sidekicks tell me, why does it cut so deep? The head speaks for the heart cause it gets too weak. You pull strings but it still doesn't feel so sweet. Let me give your friend. Reach out my hand to you, I'll pull you in closer. Open the windows up, sun on your skin soaked up. All of your gravity goes when the wind picks up. Lift off your free falling until you feel weightless. Oh, you gotta let it go. Higher than a spaceship. Now you really set it off. Now you feel weightless. Now you feel weightless. Till you feel weightless. Oh, you gotta let it go.
I keep it moving on. These feelings always falling off until they're gone. Cause when I feel this way, I'm better off. Push it down till it melts away. Cause even when I'm black and blue, I'm running in the dark to you. Cause even when I'm black and blue, my eyes stay closed, my heart stays true. Didn't mean to fall in love, the color of the lonely ones. I don't wanna feel this way. I'm black and blue, but I always
to 1. I'm falling in the burning sun. Flipping our love in the sky. On the speed for berry she jump. 40,000 feet, no clouds. I'm falling at the speed of sound. Not sure that I will survive. On the speed for berry she jump. Yesterday I made all these mistakes. Yesterday I swore I changed. Leave it in my head, I'm on the shelf. I don't wanna 5-star prison cell. And I told myself that you made a promise. I got a little good, killing the problems. So you had to go again. To the blue for 10. Counting down 3, 2, 1. I'm falling in the burning sun. Up in our love in the sky. On the street for parachute jump. 40,000 feet, no cloud. I'm falling at the speed of sound. Not sure that I will survive. On the street for parachute jump. Pulling me down, all the way down. I quit, I'm out of here. Into open air. Only way out. Get too high to drown. I quit, I'm out of here. Into open air. Pulling me down, all the way down. Only way out. Get too high to drown. I quit, I'm out of here. Into open air. Counting down 3, 2, 1. I'm falling in the burning sun. Up in our love in the sky. On the street for parachute jump. 40,000 feet, no cloud. I'm falling at the speed of sound. Not sure that I will survive. On the street for parachute jump. On the street for parachute jump. Counting down 3, 2, 1. I'm falling in the burning sun. Up in our love in the sky. On the street for parachute jump. 40,000 feet, no cloud. I'm falling at the speed of sound. Not sure that I will survive. On the street for parachute jump. Counting down 3, 2, 1. I'm falling in the burning sun. Up in our love in the sky. On the street for parachute jump. 40,000 feet, no cloud. I'm falling at the speed of sound. Not sure that I will survive. On the speed for parachute jump.
Had to keep that space from each other. When I know about you undercovers, you can try to get the same good love from another, but you won't find someone any better. And you don't really want to find out what it's like to lose me. Find out what it's like. No, I don't think you want to let me go by after all this time. You want to be friends and not my love, but how do we go back? You want to be friends and that's enough. Fell in love under a disco ball. 2 drinks deep, wish I didn't, but I said it all. And we fell apart in style like a vintage deep, dancing to your favorite song. Yeah, I get nostalgic when I think about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. All those Friday nights I left in your bed. I must have misunderstood you. No, will these meetings live forever? I don't wanna give up, but love is a killer. I know we're dangerous together. I don't wanna give up, but love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer. Killer. Love is a killer. Afraid I wouldn't give to have your lips on me, but God is unavailable. Guess I have to be the hero I don't want to be, but I don't think that I'm capable. Yeah, I get nostalgic when I think about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. All those Friday nights I left in your bed. I must have misunderstood you. No, will these meetings live forever? I don't wanna give up, but love is a killer. I know we're dangerous together. I don't wanna give up, but love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer. Killer. Love is a killer, yeah. Your vision, one look and my jaw just dropped. Can't catch my breath. There's sand in the hourglass has stopped. You light up my world in ways I can't explain. Your electricity's running through my veins. Ooh, baby, I can't help it. I've never felt like this. Only you.
Right, let's go, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get this show on the road. Got the knife round, 4 nuke, second map of the series. Space Muffin Circuit, Season 1, quarterfinals. Striking Vipers versus BAU Raiders, who convincingly won the first map on Inferno.
Striking Vipers get the pick again. So they're likely to pick CT side first. BAU Raiders will likely be on their T side. See how they fare on nuke.
So it looks like we've had a change on the BAU Raiders side with Eagle coming in. Not sure why Blackbird has been muted and is called Beta at the moment. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid, guys. Beta is Blackbird, I believe.
Yeah. Two smokes on BAU side.
Yeah, let's see what they've got for this pistol round.
Interesting full armor
See
set,
what
no kit. On Spike.
WSG, the infamous coach, has got up his sleeve for this one. They've smoked off Garage.
Real
That's a
control
lovely
outside.
pick from Eagle on Hope. Another one on Det left, and they've got the bomb down on A. Very hard retake now for the CTs. But Hatcher making it doable with a nice pick on Eagle coming through Squeaky. He's got another one there on Amtares. Hopefully I'm saying that right, guys. Apologies if I mispronounced his name before. And that is actually a brilliant retake there from Striking Vipers, Hatcher, Dendro and Stitch. Still alive, defusing the bomb, well played.
Good back and forth there. One
Massive
to peek. Sorry.
Yeah, massive play from Hatcher that round. 3 kills. Wrapping round from ramp through trophy into lobby and getting 3 really important frags. So, Striking Vipers off to a great start. BAU have forced up here. SMGs and a Deagle. We all know how much damage those Mac 10s can do.
Interesting ramp push. 4 of them holding off.
Blackbird mollying blue. Amtara's wrapping and getting a nice kill on Hatcher. Ramp is completely open now. And it looks like they're going to push through to B.
Patience from Hope here on single.
Yeah, he's waiting to hear the bomb and he does stop the plant. That's really nice from Hope.
It's a big play. That left can trade up.
Oh,
Tried to plant again.
Blackbird wrapping there with the spray down. Have got the bomb down this time. Blackbird with some nice defence.
This is a scout shot from Dendro.
Lovely scout shot. Headshot. 2v1, he's going to be tough with the scout. Guilty picking up an M4, A4 and doing the damage as Dendro tried to come out of control. Really good round, 1-1.
See, the way they took ramp right there is they flushed out the CT player, then just pop flashed him to oblivion, and bum rushed him essentially. Went down to B site. They had that good early control.
That's why it doesn't always pay to go straight to like an AK or an M4 second round. So the T picked up and dropped M4 there and done a lot of damage with it.
Oh my word, Blackbird messed his ladder jump twice and he's down to 60 health.
Oh dear, maybe it isn't actually Blackbird. Maybe it's an imposter. Soap mollying off red, stopping any early aggression from the CTs. Blackbird going in for the hut molly again, clearing it out. Amtaris with a nice flick. Traded by Stitch. Detlef Took a bit too long to get that kill on Eagle, and they've got the bomb down. Hope up on hut, even though it was molled. That is some sneaky play and a good kill.
Yeah, there was definitely Hope got the first kill.
Quick trade coming in though, and to BAU.
Vipers looking quite poor here actually, because they partialed last round.
Yeah, it's a full eco, USPs.
Yeah.
They're
These
going to go
sort of
aggressive
situations.
outside. Guilty and Amtares are ready for it. Spraying them down with AKs. Easy clean up. Loads of
They
eco
read them.
frags. It's going to be the third on the board. 3-1 to BAU. And after losing the first round, they've come back really strong.
They grew wise of their shenanigan holds back and forth. I suppose BAU were attempting fate, but being that aggressive early on.
Right, I've got a full buy. Let's see how they set up here, the CTs. Blackbird looks like he's smoking red. They
Smoke
got the
going
wall,
up.
yeah, they got the wall of smokes down on red, so they could be pushing through secret unless it's a fate.
Well, no CTs defending that.
Yeah, one of them's gone down secret. There is a bit of a gap in those smokes.
Heaven
Molly-
did see.
Let's have a little look at how they're setting up. So you got Dendro and Detlef over in garage. Hatcher playing ramp.
They were spotted
Yes.
going into secret, so they were rare.
Yeah, and Stitch holding secret here nicely. As is Hope from Hut. That molly might have missed, you know. Blackbird is throwing that Hut molly, but there's someone on Hut still, so maybe it's missing. It's quite a tricky molly to get right every time consistently.
Definitely, yeah.
Really nice CD defense this time.
We've got Eagle here, though, the sub player, playing hell. He managed to sneak all the way through. He might get a couple kills here if he's wise about his movements. Gets the first.
Yeah,
Wow.
really nice shout. It's a shame I didn't catch that. Really nice play from Eagle, though. Third for him. Oh, and he just gets caught off guard.
Nearly took a
Valiant
round
attempts
solo.
from Eagle. Was that a 3k from him?
Yeah.
On 7, 5 kills currently. Guilty on 7. Again, an even spread across Striking Vipers. They really are a good, solid unit. Everyone contributes.
Full buy and full util on BAU Raiders. Similarly on Viper. But it's shaky buy CTs. I have to say, they are all buying helmets. 4 out of 5. Maybe not a wise choice.
In
late in
present
the game.
company, Beck Messinho, it has to be WSFG. Hope. Really nice pick on Marshmallow. 4v4. Oh, that is a lovely little flick by Blackbird on Stitch. Really should have had that kill.
I think he was just trying his luck by holding off to see if he could get 2 or 3 even.
Yeah, it's
Get some
unlucky.
visual.
It looks like the T's are going around wrapping ramp here.
Hope's having to cover secret exit and the B site entirely. They've got 2 on A.
Yep, it looks like they got the B site, which is
You still going
totally
out on
open
A?
at the moment. So they've given up the site and they're going to retake together.
Default
Hope's
ban.
already at single. And he's flicked up nicely to take out Amtares.
He did pay the price for his health though. Sat on 13 health now.
Yeah, well, Blackbird is low. as is Hope. If Hope goes in first and they get a couple of quick trades, this is doable. He does go in first, and Guilty. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! That is brilliant from Detlef. Oh, he hasn't got enough time. No kit. There's a kit there. Oh, he just hasn't got the kit quick enough. He hasn't done it. That is really unlucky.
Very. They really deserved that round as well. It was good, but I call in. BAU Raiders did take a huge hit though on the economy of that round. Losing all men.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got AKs that haven't got full util. Having said that, look at Striking Vipers buy here. The revolver coming out again on Hatcher. 2 USP,
Arguably
CZ.
wrong play to be on top here. He should really have played outside. At long range is quite good.
Yeah, this
Being
is
this
coming
close is
from
difficult.
the revolver Meister, Thamis Kabil. Just check that. That's a really nice play from Amtares.
Did you hear the revolver click? That's why you don't play so close.
Yeah, you haven't got time really to shoot. Really nice patient play though, isn't it, from BAU? You know, they probably knew they had the buy, you know, the better weapons, but they didn't just rush in. They took their time. They got some very, you know, checking all the corners.
Ooh,
Just
Detlef.
nice and sensible here and respectful.
Detlef. He catches him. He was sneaking through the vents and he opened them up. Guilty read him.
Just made a little step on the ladder, didn't he? And it was enough.
They want to probably take this weapon from him, but
Yeah,
they risk
Dendro needs
losing
to
a weapon.
make sure he doesn't die, yeah?
I think BAU Raiders should
He's
get
gonna-
this.
He has got the
see?
kill. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice trade right at the end. Was that after time?
It wouldn't matter. It's because they're CT
Oh, yeah.
sub. Yeah. But you see, look, there were 2 weapons down that round, and now they've got limited. Oh, actually, they've managed to pull through the util.
Yeah, it's a decent buy both sides this time.
Yeah. So now we're going to see the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I think
Well,
this is the
maybe not
first
final.
round where both teams have been on a full buy.
Alright, Smug's going outside, 2 of them.
Strong
Well,
A
completely
defence
covered.
here. They've pretty much left B open again. 1 outside 3A and 1 ramp.
Interesting
Got
that Vipers aren't playing anyone in the garage.
Yeah, 2 down secret. They need to perfect those smokes. There's quite a big gap in those.
Yeah, Dendro constantly spotting them going down secret, so they're aware of that. Hope's changed position, he's now playing on A site. And aggressive pushing through.
Another sneaky gill from Guilty. That
Really
left
aggressive.
really well back. The amount of times BAU seems to be catching the CTs in the back. And unawares, you know, getting really good positions. Dare I say a little lucky on the timing, but another massive round from Eagle there.
Yeah, played very well that round. Good trades as well.
9 kills on the board for him now.
Guilty's on 11. Oh. BAU playing pretty well, I'd say. Especially since they were sort of forced to play on T side, same as the Inferno game. Hatcher with a revolver once again. Let's see where he's going to play now. There we go, he's opted to go outside.
An interesting little smoke from the CT backside of
Yeah.
red.
I think it makes sense.
Soap has seen him though from Silo. Takes him down. Oh, another nice kill on Hatcher. Big play there from Soap, giving BAU the advantage in this round. And Tares not being fooled by the guy
Interesting
Detlef
pop
hiding
flash,
behind
Guilty.
Squeaky.
a pop flash
Oh,
over.
look at this. Crisp, clean shots to the head. Stitch didn't stand a chance there. Nor does Hope. Another round for BAU. Again, becoming quite one-sided. Can Striking Vipers mix it up a bit like they did on Inferno and start pulling some rounds back?
They're going to have to if they want to see this game through. Because 7-2 T-side is quite a strong lineup from BAU. Round-wise. BAU decided not to smoke outside this time. Looking to execute A site. Then drove the AWP outside in garage.
Yeah, that.
Gets a pick.
You saw the molly then on Hut. It wasn't spreading fully. That's why people are still there. You mean to bounce it off the door? Interesting smoke. Gave himself a little one-way. That's a nice one-way from Detlef. Big pick on Guilty.
I have to say, BAU Raiders didn't contest outside. Well, they tried and got picked off straight away. And now it looks like they're losing the round because of it.
Some nice early aggression from the Vipers. Caught them off guard, didn't it? So they have done well to mix it up this round. At 7-3, very much still in it. Hatcher
Good
cleans
crosshair
up.
placement, but Hatcher,
Yeah, quite a wide
Hatcher.
crouch peak from Blackbird, but Hatcher could deal with it quite easily.
yeah, power of perspective. The closer you are to a wall, and the further away your opponent is, the better chance he has. The further away you are, the better chance you have. Even after losing it around, they've still got a full buy with full util. And some cash to spare. Ooh, fast out A. They've got that hut control.
Yeah, mollied it off nicely though, stopped the push through Squeaky.
Dick
really
on me, but
Nice
nice.
crosshair placement from Stitch. Amtares getting one back on Hatcher.
Site is empty. Still think it's A. They're holding off. Hope. Spots him outside.
Eagle helping out his mate in garage. Pincer movement on Hope, who's
Stitch
not
is back,
chancing
going
it.
behind. Guilty. He's about to catch him off. Fast enough. Get him. He does. Will he be able to get Eagle as well?
Really impressive the way BAU are moving as a unit and helping each other. Somebody is always in a position to trade.
It's a bit like footballers when they connect one another.
Yeah,
So it
there's
feels
lots
like
of kind of like
spongying.
2v1s, lots of double peaks. Nobody's really getting isolated.
And when they do, they get the trade off really quickly. Revolver on Hatcher. Playing ramp. Could be reasonable, but he has to play it more passively. Oh, when they heard the click, they know they're running eco.
Oh, there we go. Here's the revolver coming in from Hatcher. Headshot on Amtares. 3v3. This is
Take some
doable, you know,
weapons
for the
here.
CTs,
Yeah.
I think. 2 AKs now.
Soap soloing the site though. Cleaning Detlef.
Yeah, nothing going on at ramp really. Where Hatcher's lurking.
CTs here are positioned quite well.
They're a bit too spread out for my liking, Vipers.
They
here, so
are.
they can't really trade.
Although you have to see BAU's positioning, and they're actually positioned well to counter that.
Yeah, this is better.
Oh, Hatcher's about to get gone on him. Backstab. Here he comes.
He's turned around just in time, and he's
Oh,
seen
he's seen
him.
before.
Massive pick, didn't even take any damage. 2v2. He's also got
2v1.
Guilty at main, and I think they know where the last one is. Stitch heard him step.
Blackbird's got the bomb. He could potentially just go B. Trying to fake him out with smoke. It worked. Stitch is repositioning. Oh, but they're not full for long. Still 2v1 here.
They pulled it out of the bag there. Considering the buy they had at the start of that round, striking Vipers, that is massive. Two big early picks, got the AKs, and then saw the round out. Really well played.
And that defensive kill on Heaven as well. They were really close to each other. Amazing stroke of luck that Soap turned around just at that moment.
Yeah, or did he? Maybe he heard him.
No, he turned. He turned for a second and then...
Just saw his foot, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was
moving.
looking down.
He was looking down as well.
Yeah.
Going for the fast play here. Vent dive. Hopes there. Stitches in support.
Eagle, though, gets another kill.
A lot of damage from the T's, though. It's now 2v2.
It's a Mac 10 versus an AWP, so we'll see how this goes.
BAU giving the Vipers a taste of their own medicine. A weak buy, but the early aggression worked.
Pushed into 1v1 AWP versus AK. Dendro needs to get this hit here. Well played by Dendro.
Yeah,
Guilty
nice.
thought by isolating off Heaven his safe, and he wasn't.
Yeah, excellent clutch from Dendro to see that round out. 8-5, definitely still in it, Vipers.
Yeah, I like that call as well at the end of the round. Dendro went to decide to pick up that kit that his teammate told him was there.
It's a little bit quiet in the chat. You guys still there? Where are all those BAU fans that were here earlier?
Must be dinner time in Turkey.
And the striking Vipers fans, come on, hype it up, man. This is the quarterfinals. Battling it out for a place in the semis.
BAU with a Deagle and a Tech 9. One smoke.
They're just
Where do you think
they're just concentrating and focused on the CS. Which is fair enough. Some scintillating CS going on here. As we go into the 14th round, the second map of this quarter-final of Space Muffins Season 1.
AWP holding on ramp here with Hatcher. Got a good position.
Nobody pushing outside this time, they're all going through lobby. Swapping guns in the lobby. It's his teammate to go first. That's the sort of thing I do to you, Thams. Like, yeah, you go first, mate. Nice close range AWP kill from Dendro. Guilty of another really nice flick. Crisp, clean lock. But gets taken down by Dendro with the AWP, who's... He's come alive, Dendro, in this map. Playing really, really well. Okay, I'm going to get the bomb down B. Stitch has seen Antares through the smoke. What can Blackbird do with this AWP? Will he just save it?
No, I think they have a chance of defending this site. Especially he's got a good position on ramp here. Door. That left tagging Blackbird.
He's got a big pick there, but surely he's going to go for the save now. Another round on the board for the Vipers.
Probably would have been better to give Stitch the use since he had a FAMAS and a kit. That left had no kit and full. Nonetheless, good round. Took it through.
Yeah,
8-6 now.
Only two
Pulled
in
it
it
back.
now.
3 rounds in a row. Interesting to see that of those 6 rounds, 3 of them were diffused rounds.
Right, full buy, both sides, full util. Early aggression here from Blackbird. Getting some info on A, but is taken down by Detlef.
Dendro's
Pretty
blinded.
ballsy. That's a hard place to go, coming out of Hut.
Soap's aggressive through towards Secret.
Everyone else playing it very cautious and slow. So Blackbird got some early info, but I'm not really sure how useful that was. Stitch
Hacho's
getting a bit
isolated on ramp and still
impatient
gets the
there.
kill.
Dendro taken down to 3 HP, but gets the kill on Guilty.
Soap's gonna get him here. There we go. Eagle's on the site, and there isn't a CT about. So Soap can come in, collect the bomb.
Yeah, but caught Detlef
Eagle.
off guard there, Eagle.
Positioning.
Both of them lurking, but going as a unit. They're not too far away from each other. Getting the molly down heaven, where Hatcher is, I think.
Yeah. He's just sort of chilling on the
But that
the
molly
ladder.
would have gone, yeah, by the time they actually commit to a site here. 20 seconds left. Soap's in a good
Hatcher hears
position
him.
if Hatcher does get brave.
Oh,
Perfect
Soap!
crosshair placement.
That reflex time was really good. Hoping mini hut.
They are holding it. Soap is holding this. But he's caught off guard. He wasn't sure if he was main or squeaky. Could be a big
Hope
clutch
knows
coming
where
in
the
here
loss
from
is.
Hope.
Nothing. and he still
Massive
gets the round,
clutch
though.
from Hope. Lovely.
Wow,
8-7.
Vipers.
Only one round in it. Really nice play again from Striking Vipers.
This feels like a striking Viper map, to be fair. I suppose we'll truly see that in this rotation here once they play on the T side.
Yeah, really good first half from both teams. Nice
Nice
close
pullback, though.
match. Just what we like to see as a neutral. Tactical timeout coming in here for Striking Vipers. What do you reckon they're saying, them?
Raj B, fast. Guilty with their 1.4 KD ratio. Blackbird with the most effective, enemies flashed, 8. 77% headshot
good-
ratio with 9
yeah.
kills.
Yeah, great util usage from Guilty and Blackbird. The rest of the team
Considering-
not contributing at all. And then on Striking Vipers, only Hope doing some util damage.
Considering that he was on T side and got those 8 flashes, that's
But
pretty
yeah,
impressive.
Guilty and Eagle here with 1.4 and 1.6 KD ratio respectively, really putting in a shift.
Strong, yeah. Hope lining up smoke. Where's this gonna land then? On heaven?
That is a... I think that's a heaven smoke, yeah.
Yep, landed heaven. They got 2 players heaven.
They're out. Oh no.
Blackbird close up though. It's a nice pick.
All going hard in the end.
Terrors with the kill.
Wow, what is going on there?
Knife
The
kill
knife
from
kill
Soap.
coming in from Soap.
You know where he is now.
Ah.
Down. BAU
No
Raiders
hope
get
for Hope really in that situation.
It's the first round for BAU Raiders. The first rotation.
Yeah,
of
they're
the
really
half.
important, these pistol rounds, aren't they? It gives you a big advantage. Generally, you would get like 1 or 2 more on the board from here.
I think BAU Raiders played that quite well though by holding off in heaven like that, keeping the fights further away. Couple FAMASs. BAU side. Oh, rushing, but pays the price.
Hope going for the
And
bent
following
though,
in
but
his
taken
footsteps.
out. Even loads of damage. Massive 3k from him, getting aggressive in trophy.
Then you could pick this bomb up and give it a good plant. Oh, he's sneaking behind Blackbird.
Yeah, he knows he's
Could
there.
actually
doesn't
turn
he?
into a good round.
Blackbird's come back. Oh, he's caught off guard with the
Unfortunate.
crosshair placement. Really unlucky timing.
You couldn't get lucky twice. When he came down the ladder, he just turned as well. So. It looks like a full buy on Team Viper. They're sticking with the MP9s for Raiders. Full util.
Yeah,
Equal on
interesting.
eagle.
It might mean they're going aggressive again.
Interesting to see the contrast in smoke locations though. Raiders would just full out smoke outside, but the Vipers seem to do a late smoke.
Check out this CT setup. Quite spread out across the map.
Well, they're holding one garage, one credit, one ramp. Now Antares just
Yeah, just quite surprised when they're on SMGs.
one snuck down through secret.
Two of them
Dendro
have.
then goes
He's
through. Spotted by
seen
Soap.
him. Dendro taking on the fight, but getting tagged up pretty badly.
Down to a 5v3. 5v2.
Ooh, what happened there? No reaction from Stitch. Maybe took his eyes off his crosshair momentarily.
CTs look like they're holding off for a B site. But the T's are on A.
Yeah, they've worked this one well, haven't they? And it wouldn't surprise me if BAU save here.
That'd probably be the smart
Oh,
move.
I mean,
to do.
do they know 3 of those players are low, though? Because they do have a chance.
Antares just caught off Dendro off guard and secret. Stole his weapon. It looks like they're going for the retake here. Oh no, they're holding off now.
Yeah, I think they're going for exits.
In fact, you see that little grill in front of Antares? You can damage that and it sounds like a vent's been broken.
Where? What grill? I can't see it.
Right in front of him, it's on the floor. You'll see him when he runs up the stairs.
There, he's died to the bomb there. A little bit careless.
Oh well, now we know. That's probably what BAU Raiders are saying.
10-8 BAU. Really close game. Enjoying this one, Tham.
Yeah, I am actually. It's nice to see, you know, some nuke maps to go through. Normally we're on the boring Dust 2s and Infernos and Mirages. Can't wait for Ancient to go back and to get into the map pool properly though, so professionals can start playing it.
Yeah, I really want to see that map played properly. Because I've only really seen people messing about on it
Yeah.
till now. But I do quite like the design. I like the textures. So yeah, I agree. I'm really intrigued to know what the pro teams do with it. So, Stallone or Schwarzenegger?
Neither, I suppose.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the best alternative versus those two?
Me.
I watched the latest Rambo the other day. I must say that was an amazing film. Rambo,
It's classic,
you
though,
know,
isn't it? That's why.
it must be getting on for 70.
Is he actually? Oh my word.
It's really gory, loads of action, and it actually flows really well in terms of the story. Don't want to give too much away, but I highly recommend that film.
Spoilers. Oh. They've got double pauses going on here now.
Yeah, having a good old chinwag, trying to figure out the next move with Coach WSFG calling the shots. What do you reckon he's got up his sleeve here for BAU?
Armors probably. Maybe some hair. Other than that, maybe some really interesting strats. Perhaps a new formula. Hold off these sites properly. We've got some good outside control though, BAU. And they do play Heaven quite well. Tara's landing up a flash here. interesting choice. Use
Yeah,
of,
nobody seems to
detail.
peek after that.
Just a warning flash saying, "How you know you're there."
Both sides very cautious this one. Hope throwing the hut molly this time in a slightly different way to the way Soap was throwing it. So hopefully this one lands properly.
Yeah, it landed quite nicely actually over there.
So they know there's no one on top of hut.
Well, there is now because they've taken too
Feel
long.
like it feels like they need to move quicker after they've thrown the util. Don't seem to be capitalising on it.
They had that same issue on Inferno, didn't they? Also, good trade by Dendro right there.
Like that peak there was a little bit too long after the flash
Yeah.
popped. Some big plays coming here from Soap.
Very good hold actually,
And
but
yeah,
I have to say the Vipers, they were very, very slow that round, so it gave the opportunity for BAU to reposition and constantly give those trades.
excellent use of the tactical timeout though. Got a round on the board afterwards.
Vipers skint again.
Yep. So this could be 12-8 in favour of BAU.
Vipers do like a good eco there. Here we go, we're going down
We've
ramp.
seen some epic eco rounds actually in these past two maps. Fully blind, he takes... Oh, Eagle takes down two fully blind. They do eventually get through. Detlef just avoiding that. But repeats and Guilt is ready for him.
I like how he
Guilt
left
is there
the
again
M4
for
completely
Dendro.
empty.
That's a really nice flash actually.
It was.
Eagle fully blind, but still takes down two.
I think he got a bit greedy there because he saw the flash, but he just wanted to capitalize on their rush so they don't reposition. And it worked, I think, because 2 kills while fully blind is not too bad.
Yeah, very good.
I think they actually saved the round.
Massive round here for the Vipers. Full buy, let's see what they can do. Are they going to play another cautious one? Or go a bit more aggressive? I feel like aggression is what's needed. Wait for the CTs to use up their util, group outside of sight and burst onto it together as a unit. They're definitely huddled up together. Looks like they're heading towards ramp. And they're out and they take Eagle down this time.
Arrows now holding off Hell. Waiting
Yep.
for their round push. Plays more passive though. Excellent nades!
Going
Oh
back.
my!
Yeah, really good damage from that nade.
It basically killed Antares and Guilty
Antares
right
on 4 HP, Guilty on 8 HP. And they're faking as well. They're now making their way through hut to A. And it's clear.
Hatcher.
Antares has read it, but he's really low and easily taken out by Detlef.
There you go, Hatcher's catching them from behind.
Brilliant play.
That's Guilty.
Massive round there from the Vipers.
This is a
Surely
sweep for them, I
Blackbird's
think.
going to save now. Save that
Still-
AK for the CTs.
And they've still got 4 weapons as well, the Vipers. And they'll have enough, even if they lose next round, for another 5.
Yeah. Yeah, they played that really nicely.
Blackbird trying his luck. Trying to bait them in. Doesn't work though.
What do you think about music kits, Sam? Which one do you rock?
I often steal either the enemies or the allies one. Of course, you got the classical easy for incense. And actually, I learned just the other day that there's one that goes run, and it starts. That's quite useful because there's an actual word to signify when the timer's going on for 10 seconds. So I was actually thinking of buying it just so it can tell me to run, so I know when it is, rather than hearing a dun, 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 which might be a bit later.
I'd love to get one based on the UK Eurovision entry that says light up the room when the bomb goes off. Anyway, Hatcher with a massive free kill. And this could be another round on the... Well,
They were eco frags, though, I have to say. Blackbird still holding on to his AK.
yeah, Blackbird again, last one alive, keeping that AK
Oh, nearly.
and doing damage, taking down Hatcher.
Short hit, full armor, full health.
Yeah,
and
could actually be a hero play coming in here from Blackbird. It looks like he's going to go for it. Their economy should be fine.
That left's in a good position here to catch him if he tries going up to heaven.
Yeah, if he gets that left, it's on. Unfortunately, he was on the ladder just as he engaged.
Looks like Blackbird's going to go for
But
save.
yeah, he's going to need to fall off now.
It's good timing by Detlef, actually. Good round again by Vipers.
Yeah, definitely. They're keeping themselves in this. They've definitely got a lot of fight in them. They showed that in Inferno as well. Really
Full
admire
back
that.
round. Yeah. There's a full buy now on BAU Raiders. Not much util though.
12-10 bow. Decent buy.
Yeah. It's acceptable, I'd say. The Vipers have still got money for another 2 to 3 rounds. If they get to save a couple rifles here and there, they lose some. Guilty, good pick on ramp. Oh, that left, don't peek that. It's not worth it.
They're much more cautious this time, the T's. Trying to figure out where the CTs are positioned. See if they can get an audio cue or a little sight of somebody.
I like his positioning outside. Eagle holding credit card and Soap right up close outdoors. Stitch is the only person contesting that. So even if they do throw smokes and flashes, and it wouldn't affect either of them. Soap with a solo hold outside, preventing Stitch from doing anything.
Yeah, good use of the util there. Finally, Hope does peak. He does have backup. Take down Antares from the
Cleans up
rafters.
shop.
But yeah, really good hold from BAU. And it looks like once they did have a full buy, they...
I should stabilize.
Yeah,
His gun.
exactly. Ooh. Could be a hero
There's no
play
one
coming in
on.
from Stitch now. We've seen him do it before. Can he do
knows
it
when
again?
last
He's
one's
got the first. He's got the second. He's done it. That is a brilliant clutch coming in from Stitch. Play of his life right there.
Wow.
Just when we thought, now we're going to put the 13th round on the board.
He really pulled that round
He's
back.
got, was that a 1v3 clutch
It was.
to keep it at
Half straight
12-11?
transfer as well. Very impressive. Now BAU in real trouble. No money, no weapons.
Yeah, that's completely ruined their economy. That is the play of the series so far from Stitch. Oh, he's almost got the wall bang on him there as well.
Right, playing up close.
Hope keeping the dreams alive, taking down Blackbird.
For those wondering, Blackbird is beaten.
He knows he's there, and that's a valiant attempt at wall bang as well.
They've got control of outside.
Loving this fighting spirit from Vipers. Snitch with another big kill in main. Progresses into A site and takes down Antares on blue. Well, Detlef flanks from behind and cleans up. Really nice play from the
Free
Vipers
round, they didn't have any weapons.
to bring
Played
it
really well.
level.
Very nice. But now BAU are back on a full buy. Not much util going around though.
No, they've had to force up there, but it is a decent buy. It's definitely a round
decent.
winnable buy.
Oh, for sure. They've run with less. They're using the same util every round. So
Two
if BAU read
big
that-
rounds from the Vipers, though. Just epic stuff going on here to bring it back level. Oh, the timing, but he managed to flick back. Dendro. Best's Eagle.
Pirates still good.
Yeah, Tara's quick on the rotate there to help out his mate.
Good dink.
He's... See if he can pull out his own hero play here. He does get tagged down to 30. They know where he is. Molly's coming in 3v1. He's got no chance.
Stitch this entire time has been very patient outside, holding their rotate and able to pressure their outdoors now.
Yeah, well, this guy is on fire right now. So if you want anyone lurking outside, it's him.
He'll stitch you up good.
He's...
Decent positioning from the
Let's see
CT
who
side here,
gets
though.
stitched up here as he wraps around main. So
Oh, he sees his shadow!
ready for
So-
it, but he
Soap could see
still
his
gets
shadow!
stitched.
He wasn't patient enough. If Soap held his position, he knew when he would move out. It's clear as day that he was about to keep that.
Really
So
nice
messed up.
A entry again from Vipers.
Well, the round goes to the Vipers.
And yeah, Bauer saving.
Five in a row. But they do keep an AWP and an AK. Those are strong weapons to take into the next round. And they won't have a
Yeah,
full
the remaining
buy.
players for Vipers haven't really got the health to go hunting here. So they will let them keep the AWP and the AK, which could prove crucial in the next round.
Especially
Oh
with this
no,
kind of setup.
Hope went down to the bomb.
Yeah, he was too low. But it's fine, they can afford another one. Got 16,000 gold and Stitch.
Yeah, they're
It
fine.
definitely has to be a force up on
They're
BAU
minted,
Raiders.
they got loads of money.
They must
In
have been
fact,
playing
it's not a great buy for BAU. It doesn't look like
Oh, they
they're
decided
forcing.
to partial. I
Yeah,
find
they're
that an interesting
parceling.
choice.
They're not forcing around the AK and the AWP. And
really
Antares
need
has
this
brought out
round.
the dualies again.
But they really, really need this round.
See what you can do with these dualies.
I think he went Julie so he could have a full buy next one.
Like the way
Just got some
Vipers, again, a bit like BAU did on Inferno, they probably know their economy is not great, they got a full buy, but they're taking their time, they're not rushing it. They want to make sure of this round, because there should be 14 on the board, really, for Vipers, which puts them in a
No, but I
very
definitely
strong
like-
position.
I definitely like the confident plays on Viper on their T side. Definitely
Yeah.
change of pace from their Inferno game. They've taken
Yeah,
this
the
back
AK
control.
doing the damage there for Blackbird. Will he pass it on to someone with more health?
And Towers needs to give him his dualies.
Oh, guilty with a big pick. The AWP and the AK doing their job. And the Jewel is coming in. 2v2.
This is possible for Raiders. Eagles going through lobby. This is a backstab.
Nice position from Antares here. He could get the upper hand on Detlef, and he does.
They know where the last one is and they know he's low. Still a-
Huge
Oh,
round from
BAU
BAU
Raiders.
on a partial buy.
See
Those
that AK
save
in the
weapons
dualies.
really doing enough. And the Jewel is coming out, yeah, and getting a very important pick from Hut. And it's
Viper with
It's
another
forced
tactical timeout.
Vipers into a tactical.
Well, every time they tactical, they seem to get a round or two in. They're doing something right here. In fact, the last time they timed out, they got 4 rounds in a row. And on the T side, on Inferno, they got 3, was it? Or 4 even? Wherever it is they're doing a tactical timeout, it's
That's a
doing
nice
well.
spray, isn't it?
What was it? Is it T side or CT side? I can hover. Oh, I see it, yeah. Yeah,
There.
it is as well. It's different.
Who's that? Maybe it's Guilty's
Guilty.
wife.
Yeah. Nah, it's his guilty pleasure, mate.
27th round. Both teams on a full buy. Locked at 13 all.
Aggressive on A side.
What a team. After that tactical timeout, the T's have decided just to go for it.
Missed the molly, though. Still effective.
I think Stitch there left for Dendro with a pick each. Going for a team ace.
They're going to go for a save here, surely. Or possibly contest 2v5. Backing off. Antares gets a nice pick on Dendro.
I think they'll still save though. Really nice,
Surely.
decisive play from Vipers after that tactical, just going for it.
They
Taking
gave-
the site swiftly.
They gave BAU Raiders a breather. And punched them in the gut.
Eagles having none of it, look, taking no chances, getting right back into his spawn. Hope is actually going after him. Then hold on, this could be a massive play from Eagle. Just gets the one.
But they can still
Very
afford
clever
weapons.
positioning.
Eagle's done alright for a substitute. Who hasn't really warmed up to the game on the previous map. Oh, BAU are changing the pace now by doing their own tactical timeout. It must be a WSFG, the coach slots call. Nice
Very
even
really,
leaderboard,
really
actually.
intense stuff this. It could go either way.
Look how even the leaderboard is.
Yeah,
Highest score 58, the lowest 41.
everyone contributing.
Definitely a change of utility usage on Nuke. People seem more shy or less able to get off that utility damage and enemies flashed, especially when compared to Inferno.
Yeah, this is a best of 3 taboo, so if Vipers win this, it's Dust 2. Third and decisive map.
Can we confirm that this is Viper's pick map?
I don't know, actually. The way they're playing it, I would assume so.
Yeah.
They look really confident.
They're left burning and dies.
Well, those smokes, again, a little bit dodgy. Big gap in there.
Ah.
Two early picks, 4v4, everyone resetting.
At the moment, both teams seem to be holding on A side. No
Eagle's
one's
done that
contested B.
again, time after time. He creeps up into trophy, catches them off guard.
Stitch and Hatch are going to try meeting up at vents here by those things. But Soap's holding pretty well, actually. Hatch is just burning his teammate in vents.
He's pushing up through trophy again here, is he? Could get caught off guard.
Soap won't expect Stitch to come up through here. And when he sees him, the turn, the timing, if Stitch went up
14,
there
oh.
faster.
Absolutely locked.
Back to back, these guys, aren't they? Another technical timeout. They're at their third
I
one.
don't blame them, to be honest. You know, it's
Yeah.
towards the end of the match. If they've got a timeout, use it. Have a think. What sort of buy have they got? Money looks quite good. But they are having to distribute AKs. Looks like they've gone for a part. Oh, no. No, they're still buying.
If Striking Vikings have been keeping track of their positioning, BO Riders, that is.
Yeah, so they've
Raiders,
got
that
a
is,
full buy.
They'd know, though, that they're
AKs.
only holding on A. Their B's essentially empty. They've got Majority
Yeah.
of players on the site, on top of the site, or on ramp. So they could potentially rush Secret and
Yeah.
catch them off guard.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if they did a very aggressive play like that one they won a couple of rounds ago. No AWP in their arsenal, which indicates they want to
Here we
take
go, they're going outside.
close combat battles.
Putting the bomb in front.
They are going aggressive outside this time.
Here we go. Down to
Straight down
Secret.
Squeaky. Secret, sorry.
Soap gets
Soap
two
is
picks from
ready
his
for
heart. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got 2 picks from here through the smoke. Massive play coming in.
He read them, I believe. That was a good play by him to hold that position like that. Aggressively.
Hope is still lurking. Look, they haven't all crossed.
Oh, but Soap might get another finger. No.
Really
What's with
good
this
pick
shadow?
there from Hope.
He gets complacent with the shadow and shoots too early.
Incredibly close game. Impossible to call right now.
Both teams in their prime by the looks of things.
Look at that, Guilty just ready for him.
His AWP plays. And he flicks his leg. Down to 15 health.
Yeah, big damage. They're going to get the plant.
Blackbird solo here and spots Dendro and takes him down. Playing against Smash now. Almost takes him out, but gets a trade on Tares. That's the round for Raiders.
Needed another Stitch-esque play there from Hatcher, but they don't come along
Hatcher's no Stitcher.
that often. 15 rounds on the board for BAU. Can they close this out, or can Vipers take it to overtime?
I bet we're going to see one final pause.
I think
by
it
the
is still a
Vipers.
fairly decent buy for the T's.
Mishmashed. 2 AKs. That's
It's a
quite
bit of a mishmash, but they could catch him off guard with those Mac 10s. Be interesting to see.
They're going to try getting up close and personal, I think. But with this amount of util on T side, it's quite impressive. So if you do get a couple picks off, it's essentially a full buy.
They are going fast, Hut.
Tares stops them.
Antara is ready for them. Stitch getting a pick, but traded by Blackbird.
That smoke, Mini Hut has actually suffered. For
They've got
Vipers.
down
They threw
vents
it.
here, and they're
To the
planting
AWP
B.
again. It's 2v4. Mac 10 and AK versus an arsenal of weapons. They're left in a tricky position here, though, in the control room. Pretty sticky.
Hope keeps hopes alive. 2v2.
Blackbird, though.
Blackbird
For the game.
coming in and cleaning up for BAU. And he's done it. Congratulations to BAU, who have made it through to the semi-finals of the Space Muffins circuit, Season 1. Amazing
plays.
scenes here on Nuke. Really.